Stop checking your competitors' prices on a random weekend. If you're trying to undercut the nightly rate of the rentals around you, you're doing it wrong. Pricing your vacation rental based on a single manual snapshot will only give you a false picture of what your vacation rental is actually worth. Today, I'm telling you the strategy of our top 500 Smoobu hosts to help you set the perfect price and max out your occupancy. First things first, as I've said, manual price checks are lying to you. If you're checking the prices of the vacation rentals 9 months out, then the best ones are already sold, and again, you will not see the correct price. Furthermore, if you must check the prices manually and you just can't resist, then you must definitely check with your mobile phone instead of your desktop, because many vacation rentals have a special mobile-only discount, especially on booking.com. If you're searching anonymously on an incognito tab on your laptop, then you're completely oblivious to the mobile-only discounted prices that are actually stealing your bookings. So, what should the exact price of your vacation rental actually be? I'm going to help you calculate that. And it starts with a simple 3-part process. Step number 1 is determine your floor. The floor of your vacation rental consists of your mortgage, your utilities, your taxes, plus your minimum profit margin. And you do not want to underestimate your minimum profit margin. If you put your price too low and it's actually lower than your competitors, then people will think that something isn't right with your vacation rental. Otherwise, why would you sell it at such a low price? This floor is your absolute lowest acceptable price, and you should never go below it. The second step is to determine your benchmark. Now, your benchmark you determine by looking at least 5 to 10 different vacation rentals in your direct vicinity. The closer to your neighborhood, the better. And one more thing, you want to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples and not apples to oranges. What does this mean in vacation rental terms? You want to make sure that the vacation rentals around you have the same number of rooms, the same amount of amenities, and the same type of them. So try to find vacation rentals that are as similar to your own as possible. If you're comparing your 1-room studio vacation rental to a vacation rental that is close to you but actually has 4 rooms, a balcony, and a beautiful seaside view, then it's not actually very comparable, and manually benching your vacation rental against that one will only lead to false prices. When you have found at least 5 to 10 different competitors in your area, you want to take the average, and that will be your benchmark. The third step in this 3-part formula is the multiplier. The multiplier is where your money actually lies and is the part that needs the most fine-tuning in finding out what the correct price for your vacation rental is. The multiplier consists of multiple things that can influence any price on any given day for your vacation rental. For example, local demand, seasonality, your special amenities, any upsells, the day of the week even, and also the vibe and how expensive your vacation rental looks. To understand exactly by how much you can multiply your nightly rate, you have to master the art of pricing psychology. The single most important factor to understand with pricing psychology is you need to stop pricing purely on utilitarian metrics and square meters. In the short-term rental game, perception shapes reality. How expensive does your place look? How would the guest perceive your price to be? Guests will pay a lot of money if the perceived value of the stay matches the price tag. You don't need expensive furniture, but you do need a good taste for interior design. You also want to take pictures that leave your vacation rental squeaky clean. You also want to make sure that your place is spotless when people live inside of it, and you want to make sure that the place is actually comfortable to live in and not just to look at. The most important factor is to be highly functional and create a reasonable, bulletproof value for money ratio, and only then can you multiply your base rate. Make sure that your listing also reflects the vibe of your surroundings, because your place might be worthwhile to live in, but if your listing can't reflect that with pictures, then people won't book it in the first place. The vibe of the place that you're going to live in. This means not just the interior of your vacation rental, but also the outside beach seaside view, or beautiful pictures of the mountain, or your neighborhood with cute cafes and museums that they can visit. It's all about transporting them into your location and not just your vacation rental, if that makes sense. When the perceived value is high, the multiplier can go higher. Now that you understand how to set your base price, how to benchmark your vacation rental properly with the competition, and the pricing psychology behind your nightly rate, let's talk about very specific revenue tactics in which you can multiply your rates smarter. The first revenue tactic that I'm going to talk about is the OT premium. Ideally, if you have your own vacation rental, you should also create your own direct booking website, because this way you own the guest relationship from start to finish. Ideally, you want to get more and more loyal customers through your direct booking website so that you can save on fees and offer upsells over the long term. This means that you never want to charge the same nightly rate across all of your platforms. You want to add a 10 or 15% markup to your Airbnb or Booking.com prices so that you can offer a discount on your direct booking website. It only makes sense because that 10 to 15% markup will cover your commission fees on Airbnb, and you can also offer upsell baskets and other amenities that you wouldn't usually get through Airbnb. This way, the guest feels like they're being taken care of extra while also paying less money than they would if they booked your place via Airbnb. The second revenue strategy that we recommend to you is to notice the booking velocity around you and your seasonality. Now, what does booking velocity actually mean? Booking velocity is the speed at which the dates are being booked by the places around you. If your neighborhood around you is seeing a demand spike of 20 to 25% on a random Tuesday, then that means that you have to match that demand even though you don't quite understand what is going on. Perhaps there's an event, some type of festival that you don't even know about. Well, then it's time to notice the velocity and match your price to your neighborhood, even if it means that it's on a completely random day that doesn't make sense to you. The same principle applies to seasonality. Of course, during the summer or any high season of your vacation rental, you want to demand a higher price than in the low or shoulder season, where only the occasional business leisure guest comes for a 1-week workation. Now, the third revenue strategy that you want to apply to make sure that you max out your occupancy while making sure at the same time to earn the highest revenue is to adjust for your timeline. What do I mean by that? You want to offer a 5 to 10% early bird discount to secure bookings way in advance. This gives you security and planability, and you also want to offer a 20% discount or even higher if they book your place for 1 month or over. Because at the end of the day, and planability will earn you more revenue than if you try to catch every single straggler on every single orphan day. Conversely, if you do have an orphan day, which means a booked Tuesday caught between 3 days, drop the price specifically for that single gap so that you can capture all the last minute deal hunters instead of just leaving your place empty. Now, tracking your competitors, the booking velocity, Accounting for seasonality is quite the 40-hour work week in addition to your 40-hour work week if you do everything manually. That's exactly why all the top hosts who are in the business for a bit longer start automating it. With Smoobu dynamic pricing, for example, your prices adjust automatically and in real time to the market data around you based on billions of data points. And they sync them instantly to every single booking platform that you use. Click the link in the description below to start your 14-day free trial with Smoobu and your 30-day free trial with Smoobu dynamic pricing. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I'll see you in the next one.